Hello and welcome to my manga collection tour. I know I just did one of these 6 months ago, but my ultimate goal for these was to do one every year in January, but I just procrastinated a lot last year. So January manga collection update, and hopefully I'll bring you another one next January so you can see how much this has grown. So there's not going to be a ton different from my last manga collection video to this one because it only has been 6 months and I didn't buy a whole lot of manga like the last, I don't know, 3 months of last year, so we'll see how it goes. But it's nice to like kind of go through everything. So as of right now, I have 734 manga in my collection. This is including like Japanese volumes that I don't like already have in English. So I have 3 volumes of Queen's Quality in English or in Japanese, and so I did not count them because I already have them in English. And then my Cardcaptor Sakura Collector's Editions also not counted because I already have them in English. So that's my like unique volumes. I also didn't count the handful of volumes that I am eventually going to get rid of. I just don't know what to do with them. So yeah, 734. I think about 160, 170 of these are unread, which I feel like is really good. Like out of over 700, I only have like 170 unread. That's pretty good. So yeah. So again, there's no real organization method to this. It's really just run on vibes, which is how I want to run all of my life. Some updates have happened to the shelves. This shelf right here, I don't know if you can see it, used to have like actual novels on it, but I had to remove those and add my Betsukami manga magazines because I have about a year's worth of them and I'm not going to stop anytime soon, which reminds me I have to up my subscription. So this is the Betsukami shelf. This is probably going to have to move somewhere else, but I don't know where yet. And then the shelf on top here has kind of like childhood books or like special books. I have my like Dan and Phil books up here. So this shelf is still traditional books. Everything else is manga. I have, before you ask, these are the Billy bookshelves from IKEA. These two are the Billy bookshelves. This one is just a cube shelf I got from Target many years ago. Eventually will probably, no, this one's actually recent. I got this maybe 2 years ago, so it's fine. I do try to keep authors together, so my Mika Yamamori, so I have Daytime Shooting Star plus the first volume of Tsubaki Cho Love Planet, so I have those together. My Natsumi Ando is together, Maki and Joji, all of my Clamp stuff is together, so I try to keep them together. The only one that's not really together is, well, I guess my Yuwatase stuff isn't together. It is down on here, the regular sized ones, but my Fushigi Yugi ones, I have the Viz Big editions, so they're not the same size, and I want to keep those separate. Also, my Bisco Hattori, I have the Ouran High School Host Club box set, but then I also have Millennium Snow, and Millennium Snow is on the shelf, and the box set is up there. So, let's do a little bit of a tour. Let's go through all of my manga. A lot of it is double stacked, and I hate double stacking manga, but either I need to find get more shelves or just suck it up and double stack it because I don't have any more room for full-size bookshelves. So yeah, let's go through all of the manga that I have. Okay, so like I said, this top shelf is just like childhood books and other things that one really doesn't matter. The next shelf is all of my Betsukami manga magazines. I get a subscription through Kinokuniya, so I get this because it has Queen's Quality and I can't get enough of it. So Betsukami magazines. This New Year's one has Fumi and Kyutaro on it, so very nice. I'm very happy I have that one. These two here are just extras from Betsukami. They're like new manga author one-shots and stuff like that. Here, these are brand new, so I have the Chihaya Furu bilingual editions. So these are the only print English manga you can get. They're in English, but they have the Japanese somewhere, so like here. So I think they're for Japanese people who want to learn English and not the other way around. But it's the only print Chihayafuru manga you can get with English in it, so I have these. The next shelf really hasn't changed that much. I have Hanakimi, which is one of my favorites from high school. Maki and Joji, I have SP Baby, Incredible Case of Love. Then I have my Keiko Ishihara, so the Heiress and the Chauffeur and Prince Freya, which couldn't be too different, like they couldn't be more different from each other. Then I have 1 through 14 of Waiting for Spring, and then I have 2 volumes in Japanese of her new manga. This is Ume no Hito de Hanashi, or like, was it The Person I'm Destined to Love or something like that. So I have volume 1 and 2 in Japanese. This is getting licensed in English this year, which is great. As for decorations on here, of course we have unicornos everywhere. And then this terrible figure from Gundam Seed Destiny that I hate, but I can't get rid of. Then I got this display case from Daiso, and I didn't really know what to put in it. I was just buying stuff. So I put these 2 coasters that I got from Kinokuniya over a year ago. This is Honey Lemon Soda, and then this is Iyosaki Saka's manga Sakura Saku, which is not in English yet. It probably will soon. And then Honey Lemon Soda just got licensed this year, so yay. The next shelf down here, I have an art book here. I have Paradise Kiss, the 20th anniversary omnibus edition. Read this, loved it. Read super fast, so if you're intimidated by this big chunky one, don't be, because it read so quickly. It's so good. Then we have the box set of A Sign of a Silent Voice. I saw the movie. I have not read the manga yet. I need to, because I've had this for over a year. Then we have Wild Ones, which is pretty good Yakuza manga. Then we have Requiem of the Rose King 1 through 14. I'm almost caught up with this. My goal for this year is to like get caught up with Requiem of the Rose King and then pre-order new volumes. Then we have Rose of Versailles, these beautiful hardcover editions. I have not read this yet, but I need to. I just finished it, like collecting it. I got these 2 volumes 4 and 5 at Barnes & Noble during their 50% off hardback sale in January or end of December, so really excited to read this shoujo manga. Then down here, this first one is 1 through 12 of Angel Sanctuary. I think I got this all in 2022 for pretty cheap, actually. Then I have Sakura Hime 1 through 3, and then 12. I started reading this, but I don't have volume 4, so I can't read the rest of it. Then I have volume 10 of Wild Ones, which I don't know why it's not up with the rest of it, but okay. Then Seiho Boys High School, which is pretty good. I really enjoyed those 3 volumes, so I want to read more. Then volumes 1 through 6 of Lovesick Ellie. I'm behind on this. I think I've only read up to volume 3, so I need to catch up. Back here, we have the whole series of O Maidens in Your Savage Season. A really good seinen, kind of like coming of age story. Volumes 1 through 4 of Star-Crossed. I'm not going to pull all of this out. Star-Crossed, good body switching manga. A Sign of Affection 1 through 5. I'm behind on this one also. Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight 1 through 3. Something's Wrong with Us 1 through, I always forget where I am in this series because I'm really behind, 7. And then another Natsumi Ando series that I really want to read like soon is Arisa, which is a high school like mystery solving thing. Then we have probably some of my only shonen manga, The Prince of Tennis, and then My Hero Academia 1 through 3, and then Gundam Wing 1, which I forgot to include in my count, so I have 734, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, somewhere around 740 manga, so cool. Then there's 2 volumes of manga magazines from a long time ago. I have Hana to Yume and Margaret, 3 volumes of Bride's Story the hardback edition. This is the only Wotokoi manga I have. I have volume 6, the Kinokuniya edition, because it came with the like shikishi board. So I'm gonna eventually get this, but this was at a convention, so I really wanted to read it or get it because I wanted the bonus. But I will get the rest of this manga and read it, I swear. Then volumes 1 through 13 of D and Angel, not as good as I remember it. And then 1 through 4 of Apothecary Diaries, which I might give up on. I'm not sure. It's not really holding my interest right now. Okay, I am not going to pull these down, but I have the Ouran High School Host Club box set and the Blackbird box set. Haven't read either of these, but I really need to, especially since I spent a lot of money on these box sets. But I showed them in my last manga collection video, so you can go check that out to see what they look like. And I have 1 through 6 of the Viz Big of Shikiyuki. This is probably my first manga that I ever read, the old Tokyo Pop versions. So I'm in the middle of reading this, very nostalgic, very, very good, the best isekai. Then I have 1 through 12 of the Fruits Basket Collector's Edition omnibuses. Really enjoyed this series, read it for the first time about a year ago. And I have my Queen's Quality Shrine. So I have 1 through 3 of QQ Sweeper, and then I'm caught up all the way with volume 16 in English. I have 3 volumes in Japanese. Which volumes do I have? I have 10, 11, and 12, I think. So they all came with different bonuses. One came with this Queen's Quality fan book here. Another one came with this crossover Dengeki Daisy book, and another one came with the drama CD. This is a acrylic stand I bought on Mercari. I think it came with an issue of Betsukami years ago, and then this was the Betsukami like random photo from the first of this year. Then we have my Yona of the Dawn collection, which is taking up a lot of space and needs to be solved because I'm running out of room. So I'm completely caught up on Yona of the Dawn. Some extras I have. These are from a collab cafe that I ordered from these keychains. I have a postcard set of everyone. So I think I have a video about this, so you can go check that out. And then I have these cafe acrylic stands of Haka and Yona, and they're so, so cute. Then of course the Yona of the Dawn fan book. Next shelf, I have my Snow White with the Red Hair collection, which is also getting to be quite large. I also have the fan book for that too. On the back here, we have my Iosaki Saka manga. I have all of Aoharu Ride. I have most of Strobe Edge. I think I'm missing volume 6, which is impossible to find. I have 3 volumes of Love Me, Love Me Not. I need to catch up on this series. And then I have Honey So Sweet, which is an 8-volume, really sweet high school romance. Really recommend. There's room on here because I know I am missing volumes of this and of this. In front, we have my Yoko no Giri manga. So I have the Wolf Boy, That Wolf Boy Is Mine, the omnibus editions, Love and Focus 1 through 3. This is the whole thing. And then I have Those Not So Sweet Boys 1 through 7 complete. This series I love so much. It's so simple and so cute, but I love it. Then we have Hatsuharu, which is like one of the funniest manga I have read. I really, really love it. Then we have Sand Chronicles 1 through 5, and then 8 and 9. So I've actually read all of this. I read the missing volumes at an anime convention in the manga library. So I just need to get a hold of those volumes, and then the last one, I think. So also another really hard to find series. Then I have volumes 1 and 2 of Happy Marriage, which I'll probably read once I'm done filming this video. Down here we have Honey Hunt, which is a manga that I really like. A lot of people call it a Skippy knockoff, but it's about a girl in the entertainment industry and her love stuff. It's really dramatic, but it has been on hiatus for over a decade, so it's never coming back. Then we have Demon Prince of Momochi House. If you like Kami-sama Kiss, you'll probably like this one. For the 4 volumes of Millennium Snow by Bisco Hattori, the Ouran High School Host Club author. Library Wars, I'm still missing a few volumes that haven't been in print yet. I did get one of them. I don't remember which one it was, but Right Stuff came through and got me one. I'm just missing like 2 of them. Then I have volumes 1 through 5 of the, I'm going to take these down actually, of the sequel series to Library Wars. So this you get more of Ikuhara and Dojo, like you get their marriage and their domestic life and other stuff. It's super, super cute, and I want this in English, but we'll probably never get it. Front, we have my Yoko no Giri manga, so I have the Wolf Boy, That Wolf Boy Is Mine, the omnibus editions, Love and Focus 1 through 3, this is the whole thing, and then I have Those Not So Sweet Boys 1 through 7 complete. This series I love so much. It's so simple and so cute, but I love it. We have Kenkabanto Otome, which is just a 2-volume series, really cute, based off a video game. Kimi no Hodoke Volume 1. I really need a box set of this. Like, just release it, please. Because there's 30 volumes, and I am going to have a hard time tracking them all down. The Watate series. So I have all of Absolute Boyfriend, several volumes of Ceres. I watched the anime for this, and it's insane, and I want to read the manga so bad. But I'm missing, like, 3 and 4. So I can't continue. Then we have Fushigi Byakyo Senki, which is the last of the universe of the 4 gods. It was on hiatus forever, but I think it is coming back very, very soon. So hopefully we'll get more volumes of this. Then we have Daytime Shooting Star, which has like gorgeous covers. Like, all of these are so nice. I love the colors of this. Series also surprised me. I was against it for a long time, but it's really good. Then I have Tsubaki Cho Love Planet, which I haven't read yet, but this is her other, Mikayama Mori's other series. The King's Beast, volumes 1 through 6. I'm behind on this. Heidi and Clover, which is one of my all-time favorites. I am missing 8 and 9, which are also on hold at Right Stuff, so maybe someday I'll get those. Golden Japanesque 1 through 5, which I've been putting off because I'm not sure if I like it, but I have so many volumes of it, so I have to read it. And down here on the back, we have the Gentleman's Guide. Not the Gentleman's Guide. I always do that with this manga. This is the Gentleman's Alliance Cross. I read these 3. It's pretty okay. Not my favorite, but it's Arena Tanemura, which, well, now that I'm thinking about it, these should probably be by my other... They should be probably over here, but whatever. Then I have Rasetsu. I think this is the whole series, so that's good that I've collected this whole thing. I also have its prequel series, Urara 1 through 5, so that's completed. Then I have Yukariism, which is 4 volumes, pretty good, like, time travel series, or reincarnation series. Planet Ladder, which is another, like, supernatural shoujo. Several volumes of Girl Got Game, which is a sports manga. Then a random smattering of Karekano, which I'm just slowly collecting, and then eventually I'll read it. I have the 2 volumes of Honey Blood and Honey Blood Volume 0, which is a vampire age gap manga, which is okay. And down here I have volumes 1 and 2 of Skip and Loafer. I'm really behind on this, but it's not a priority right now. Can we focus? Thank you. Yakuza Lover 1 through 4, which I'm not super, I don't know. I just haven't been in the mood to read it. And then Rose and Blood, which I think we're just gonna get rid of. This is gonna come off of the shelf. We're gonna do something with this one, but I don't like this. You don't waste your time with Rose and Blood. The art is pretty, but the story is kind of trash. So, this is going away. We already talked about Urara. Then I have the Dragon Knight's Beloved, which is a, like, dragon fantasy romance. Daily Report of My Witch Senpai, which is like a magical realism romance. Rainbow Days, which is really popular, just came out, has been like pretty famous. I feel like this is gonna be kind of like Seiho Boys High School. Then 1 through 6 of Love of Kill, which I think I'm really behind on, but like assassin romance, sort of. My Love Mix-Up, which I am also behind with, but I have volumes 1 through 5. Cheeky Brat 1 through 4. This one is pretty good, kind of like famous, really popular. Shoujo Love and Heart 1 through 3, which I'm also really behind on. Psychological Romance. Kageki Shoujo, also behind on this. I think there's 7 volumes out and I have 5. Every theater kid should read this manga. Vampire Dormitory 1 through 4, which I haven't read yet. Devil's Line, which is a seinen manga, but it's like vampire romance and police drama, and it's so good. So I've read 1 and 2, need to read 3 and 4. I'm really behind on collecting this, but I've watched the anime, and it's real good. Imakoi 1 through 3, volume 1 is pretty good, volume 2 is trash. I've heard volume 3 is good, but I've just been putting it off. Down here, my crown jewel, I have 5 volumes of Red River. amazing. They're all random volumes, but they're all in like really good condition too. Like some of them are yellow, but I don't really care about that. But yeah, I have 5 volumes of this. I found them all at anime conventions and I paid less than cover price for them, so great deal. On top here I have 1 and 2 of Mermaid Saga by Rumiko Takahashi, the Inuyasha author. This is like a kind of a horror manga, so I'm excited for that. Chat Atelier, which I probably need to read more of, but it's not a priority right now. Meizani Coco 1 and 2, Sweat and Soap volumes 1 and 3, which I need to read the rest of and make a video about. These are not real manga. The God's Lie by Kaori Ozaki and The Golden Sheep by the same author. These are like seinen, like really hard-hitting manga. Saint Seiya Saint Show, which is also a seinen, but pretty good. Kind of has Sailor Moon vibes a little bit. Banana Fish 1 through 5. These are all out of order. I really want to read more of this, but the rest of it is not in stock. Haven't started this though. Fire in His Fingertips. If you know, you know. Our Teams at Dusk, a really good LGBTQ+ manga. This is the light novel for My Happy Marriage, which I accidentally bought, so it's just sitting here. This one I just got for my birthday or Christmas. I think my birthday. Hi, I'm a Witch, and my crush wants me to make a love potion. This looks super, super cute. So, I don't like how long the title is, but it looks really cute, and I want to read it. Then I finally have more Fullmetal Alchemist hardcovers. Actually, I don't think I had these the last time. But I have 6 of these. I really want to get more. I wanted to get more on the Barnes & Noble hardback sale, but they were all out of stock. So I have 1 through 6 of these, and I've never read this manga despite it being my favorite anime. 2 volumes of Shortcake Cake, which I should probably put by my other Sumori Shita manga. 2 volumes of manga of Nana, which I'm behind on the reprints, and volume 1 of Say I Love You. Then we come to my clamp shelf and my Cardcaptor Sakura stuff. So I think the only thing that's new over here is I put up all of my like Cardcaptor Sakura pins and badges and little things. Most of these are official. These are like ancient. I got these in my very first anime convention in middle school. These are fan made. I don't know the artist. I'll have to find it. But the rest is official, like can badges and stuff, mostly clear card stuff, because my friend picked them up for me in Japan, but this is really old, so I like this. Okay, then I have this other display case from Daiso, which I put these coasters in that I got from something, probably some sort of merch thing. I don't remember where I got them, but this is a cute way to display them. So then I have volumes 1 through 5 of the collector's edition of Cardcaptor Sakura, the original series. I'm really behind on this, so I need to pick up more. Of course, my beautiful Sakura figure. I should have another big, beautiful one coming soon, so I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's fine. Then I have all my, like, most of these, some of these are my original manga that I've had since I was a child, but I have the Tokyo Pop printing of Cardcaptor Sakura, and then the second half of the series, Master of the Cloud. I have clear card. I have the first 4 volumes in Japanese, and then the last, then 5 through 10 in English. I have to get these ones in English, but yeah, I need to rant about this series at another point. I got these cloud cards, which from Kinokuniya, which I think I got scammed out a bunch of money because they're exactly the same as these Chinese knockoff ones. This is new. This is a gacha thing, so I really like this outfit, so that's really cute. The rest of the collection is the same. Here I have Magic Knight Ray Earth collector's editions, the first 3 volumes, or all the volumes 1 through 3, and then 4, 5, and 6, plus an art book for each of these box sets. They're beautiful. Like, if you like magical girls or just like nice manga, this is beautiful. I need to finish this. The Chobits collector's editions, which are out of order, but that's okay. I've read the first 2. I need to read this. RG Veda by Clamp. This is all Clamp manga. I read this and then got confused, so I need to reread it. Wish, which I read, which is pretty good. Some good, like, non-binary representation there, possibly. Angelic Lair, which is actually a shonen manga, which is pretty good. Great starter manga for kids. Tokyo Babylon, which was epic and amazing, made me cry. Legal Drug, which continues to confuse me. Gate 7, which I am aborting, but I just need to finish the last half of Volume 3 and then Volume 4, and then I am done with it. I have Here's Greenwood, which is like a shoujo about high school boys in a boarding school. I went through 1 and 2, then 4 through 9, so I just need Volume 3. I thought about Volume 3, but I did not. Or I thought I had it when I bought the rest of it, but this is kind of hard to get, so it's amazing that I have the whole thing. Mixed Vegetables, which I DNF'd a while ago, I just did not like it, so sorry to anybody who likes it. I have the omnibuses for Tsubasa, up to Volume 7. I'm really behind on this. I have an omnibus of Magic Knight Rayearth and Chobits, which I did not include in my collection number. Ski, Volume 1 and 3. Man of Many Faces, Volume 1. Kobato no, Volume 6. And then another volume of Cardcaptor Sakura in a different printing from Tokyo Pop. Down here we have Japanese manga. This is Materials 360, which I have not read through yet because my Japanese is way worse than I thought it was. That's going to be like that. Then these are 2 one-shot manga. This one is Ai no Tamani, and I can't remember the author's name. And then this one I also don't remember what it's called because the kanji, I looked it up, but I don't remember. So yeah, I'll put it on the screen. Down here we just have a smattering of manga that either I have doubles of or I'm just getting rid of because I don't want it anymore and I just haven't yet. Alright, and that is it for my manga collection. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you maybe saw some stuff that you were interested in. I didn't go in as in-depth about everything, but yeah, so we'll see how my collection will change in a year. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more manga goodness from me. That's all I've got for you guys today. I'm Christy Lou. Till next time, matane!